Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are now on our episode 2 of Miss Sketch Naga City Road to Crown. Miss Sketch International Philippines. So this look right here that we're doing is the arrival look. So I did have a lot of sketches onto how she should look like. I was thinking, what dresses should I make her wear? What posing does she have to be on? And I have decided to go with the more natural pose that most commonly someone would do when they arrive on the airport. Of course, he has fans, I guess. Well, of course, if a beauty queen has fans that are rooting for her, of course she will be waving her hand and she's dragging her things with her, like the I don't know what you call it, traveling bag, that thing that you're dragging with a handle and a stroller. So the photos that you are seeing right on the right side are the references that I'm going to use. I did not use that color yellow. I was thinking about a draping effect, but I then decided to just drop that idea and then just go with the plain dress. Since she has arrived on the airport, of course she won't be wearing something that is hassle, if that's what you call it, if I got it correct. Of course you'd want to dress something beautifully, but something that is wearable on the travel. So blue color, it's my first time rendering seriously of a silk fabric, so that's why I have here an actual dress. Well, I made her wear blue because blue is my favorite color. And then that girl on the bottom, that one that is wearing a black dress, I was thinking of just having her as, you know, a posing reference, but I ended up not using it anyway. So there you have it. So I went ahead and tried to copy or render the top, which is a satin or silk dress. Then I have decided to create a holographic skirt. I was just investing here on fabric rendering. You know, I decided to drop the details and just ended up with the fabric rendering. I mean, something that looks more realistic is much more beautiful, I guess. Then of course not too much on the hair, just a straight down hair. I think is great, since she's not on the competition yet, on the coronation night or the actual competition. So I decided to just give her that kind of hair, but I guess that hair is also wearable on the coronation night. Then I grabbed some airport background, just not too obvious kind of background, and then blurred it a little bit, then blended it with the color of the surrounding and her dress, since she's wearing a blue tone dress. So I then as well made the background blue tone. Then I went ahead with the traveling bag. I don't really have a complete idea on how would traveling bag look like at the back. So I used the actual bag that I have to see how it would look like when it is held that way. Then just made it plain white. I don't know. Oh yeah, my traveling bag doesn't have that bumper on the corner, but I just then decided to put some of it, since it is, you know, it shows a more quality bag. I mean, most of a quality bag has that bumper, so I think it's best if I do put some bumper on my bag. I'm kind of sleepy right now, but I just wanted to upload it already and for you to see how I made them. Okay, so this one is for my portrait entry. So the arrival as well as the portrait entry does not have bearing when it comes to the scoring. It isn't included. It's just for promotion of the pageant. As you can see earlier, I did lots of tests on what poses should I make for her on the portrait. So then first I decided to just make it as simple as that, since it doesn't have any bearing on the score. By the way, I can show you the process of how I did the 3/4 angle of her face, since I've been making them on a very small canvas, so it's not being saved. I mean, it can be saved, it can be recorded, but it'll be very pixelated, so I can't show you this time on how I make 3/4 faces, but maybe soon on my upcoming video tutorials I will be showing you on how I make 3/4 angle of the face. And there on the side, I just save a screenshot of the face that I made on ibispaintx. It's still Miss Naga. As you can see, that's her face on the arrival, but it's not the first face that I made for Miss Naga City. What happened is that I made an enhancement on her face. That's why she looks a little bit different. Also, she has some improvement on her face, her skin as well, and her color. So I just saved a screenshot and then placed it as a reference as well, so that my 3/4 view of my portrait will not look different from the frontal face or the frontal view. So again, there we have the model again. I'm just grabbing her to see how I should put the lighting and the shading. I'm also using the skin tone that she has. That's the ideal skin tone that I have in mind for Miss Naga City, but just a little bit lighter. So this is her first enhancement. This is Miss Naga City's Miss Sketch Naga City's first facial enhancement, maybe after this one. Before the international sketch pageantry, I'll be giving her another surgery, digital surgery. Since she will be competing on the pageant, which is Miss International. They told me that in Miss Sketch International, your model should look like a Barbie, maybe sweeter. So I really need to make some changes on her. Oh, well, by the way, when I was doing this, our director is giving me some instructions of what to add and what to remove. Well, I'm very thankful of her because she have been very helpful. Thank you to Ma'am Kaz for helping us and mentoring us. She is the director of Miss Sketch Philippines. So I'm really thankful for joining this competition because there are people there who will be helping you, even your competitor and the director as well. They will be helping you to improve your works. So just don't mind. That's me. Yes, that's me on the side. And I can't find a hand pose on the internet, so I just tried posting it on my own and then put it there as a reference. In sketch pageantry, we are not allowed to do tracing. It's illegal. So they are teaching you on how to really understand and do things on your own properly without cheating. Tracing is cheating in sketch pageantry, but you can use a reference. So there you have it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and click the notification bell. You can also leave your comments down. Thank you so much. Bye.